We thanking for blessings already early this morning. What's going on, y'all? What it do? What it do today is hump to the day, to the day, to the day, hump to the day. Okay. What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys excuse me, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hold on one second. All right. I think we good now. I think we're good now. Today is hump day, y'all. We midway through the week. Thank God we are midway through the week. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. All right, y'all. Listen, we got several things to talk about today. Yes, indeed. We got several things to discuss on the docket this morning. All right. Charles and Netta, of course, yes, it's going to be one. I feel like if y'all going to keep sending me all of these things about Charles and Netta surgery, we're going to talk about it publicly. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk about it. And I don't care if y'all don't like it. All right. And then we're also going to be talking about MARSUE, honey child. I did listen to that phone call, the interview. It was an interview, excuse me. It was an interview. did listen to that interview, and I got to call bullish. I'm sorry. I got to call it, and we're going to talk about it for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. We're also going to be talking about Wendy Williams, of course. We're going to be talking more about the Mahogany Jackson case because it is now officially getting traction and getting news. Okay. Um, and yeah, whatever else is on the blog that I just decided to dive on today, I'm talking about this morning. Anyway, good morning. I hope y'all got y'all cup of coffee. I hope y'all ready to sip, 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 sippity, sip, sip, sip. But before I get into everything, y'all know I got to do my church announcements. Y'all know I got to do my quick church announcements. I ain't going to keep you long. Okay? I ain't going to keep you long. Just quick church announcements. All right, listen. Now, Bama girl, the people wants to keep sending it to me. Hey, Caramel Real. Uh the Bama girl. I'm gonna have to put the pictures up here because the people ain't been sparing me. Okay, good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. The majority of what we're gonna be talking about, of course, is gonna be MARSUE number, but we're gonna get into it. Okay. This Listen, we are doing our exclusive crowdfund giveaway / raffle, okay, for the month of March. And y'all do know donations of $25 or more to the crowdfund with to the crowdfund. Now, if you don't want to use the crowdfund, you can definitely use Cash App or Venmo by putting crowdfund in the memo line. Okay, now this is to help with all of our production costs and everything of that sort. So we need your help and we need your support. Okay, period. Pooh. And who can't use a Walmart gift card? Who can't use it? I mean, I'm just saying, who can't use it? Also, another free way for you to win some money. You ain't got to give nothing. You ain't got to give nothing, but you do have to do something. All you have to do is go to our website and fill out the free survey, child. We don't need to know your name or none of that stuff. All we need is your email so that you'll know if you're the winner or not. Okay, so you can win $25 over there just by participating in that free survey. All right, and we need y'all to go over to the website anyway. All right now. Now y'all know this month is Women's History Month. Okay, it is Women's History Month. Shout out to the beautiful women who put it down, hold it down, and do all the things of the things. So this morning, we are definitely going to be honoring Miss Nia Long, honey. Yes, Miss Nia Long is who we are honoring today. Okay. Was uh Yesterday was Regina King. The day before that, we had Angela Bassett. Then we had Shirley Caesar. Then we had Taraji P. Henson. Then we had Yolanda Adams. And then we had Kelly Rowland. And then we had Shirley Ralph. And then we had Queen Latifah. Then we had Missy Elliott. Then we had Candy Burris. And then we had Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers, honey. So we are doing our due diligence in celebrating Women's History Month. All right. So y'all show Nia some love. Nia, in my opinion, is very problematic. Okay. She is one that don't bother nobody. Okay. So we're gonna give it up for Miss Nia Long. All right. Yeah, shout out to Nia Long, honey. All right. Let me speak to y'all, and then we're gonna get into the mess, child. We're gonna get into the mess. And I hope y'all got y'all cup of coffee ready. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? Happy hump day. What's going on, Lady B? How you doing, baby? What's going on? You got to do inventory. Oh, wow. Okay, well, don't get in trouble or nothing. What's going on, Veronica? What's going on, Creole Girl? What's going on, Ray Mel? What's going on, Amber? Good morning to Demi Bill. Hey, Keita. Good morning to you. Hey, Amber. Good morning to you. Bama Girl. Good morning to you. Rory. Good morning to you. Yumina, good morning. Stacy, good morning. V. Jackson, good morning. Angie B, good morning, honey. Cynthia, good morning to you as well. Miss Linda Gamble, good morning. Lady D, good morning. Okay, you just had pancakes. Okay. So this means now I done had to suffer through listening to this slow hoe on the phone. Okay. I done had to suffer through listening to this lady on the phone with the other slow hoe. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling her that because that's just what she is. She is a part of the slow hoe committee. Well, nay, you know me, nay. Yeah. Anyway, good morning, Fly Girl Speaks. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning, Terry. Let's see who else is up in here. Good morning, Paper Chase 22. Kalai, good morning. Camarel, good morning. Kelly, good morning, honey. Let's see. Mimi, Erica, good morning. Miss Thang, good morning. Ruthie, good morning. Tanisha, good morning. Virgo, Gail, good morning. Honey Green, good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Deshonda, good morning. Tyler Jesus, good morning. Listen, y'all know if I don't speak to the people, I don't feel good. Miss VS, good morning, baby. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Talk with your girl? What's going on, baby? What's going on? Charlene, what's going on? Shirley, how you doing, baby? Good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, listen. So we're just gonna get our little, y'all know we're gonna talk about Marceau last because I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say. I took a lot of notes. I got a lot of things to say. I really do. And I want y'all to hear me out. I do. I want y'all to hear me out. Listen, everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Okay, it is my opinion, honey. We ain't got to fall out about it. Okay. Now, at any point in time during this beautiful live, if you decide that you would like a blessed platform, that's how you do it. And that's what you get for blessing a platform. All right. So y'all go ahead and bless as we talk. So the first thing I do want to talk about, I want to talk about Mahogany Jackson. Okay. I do want to talk about Mahogany Jackson before I get into the other mess. Okay. Now, in case of you guys do not know who Mahogany Jackson is, Mahogany Jackson was unalived by her so-called friends. There has been 8 suspects that have been arrested and charged in regards to her unaliving. Okay, but I want to get into some of the new, and some of it is not new. It's just the fact that more people, more people are picking this up. So we have like ABC that's picking this up. We have other people who are picking this up, and I think that it needs to be. It needs to be picked up. All right. All right. So let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Got it. All right, shout out to the 77 in the house. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. It's a free way of supporting the platform, all right? Mahogany Jackson texts she was kidnapped. Days later, 8 suspects were charged. Now, I do want to back up really quick. So what ended up happening was there were 7 suspects in the beginning that were arrested and charged at first, right? And then they found the 8th suspect last week. Like the earlier part of last week, they found the 8th suspect. So now we do have 8 suspects in regards to this: 4 women and 4 men. Okay, 4 trash men and 4 trash women. All right, and I said it and I meant it. Okay, Alabama mother. In case of y'all didn't know, Mahogany Jackson was a mother of a 3-year-old. Okay, Alabama mother Jackson, Mahogany Jackson, was found shot in the back of her head on February the 26th by the side of the road in a remote area in Birmingham, Alabama, hours after she texted her mother saying that she had been kidnapped and asking for help, according to the Birmingham Police Department. Now, 6 of the 8 suspects have been charged in connection to the kidnapping, SA, and unaliving of 20-year-old Jackson. Just 20 years old, y'all. Just 20 years old. She just 20 years old. That is so sad. And they are set to appear in court Wednesday morning for a preliminary hearing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is this morning. Okay, today is Wednesday, so that is this morning where they are having a preliminary hearing. So you guys know I'm gonna come back with the information once that happens. Okay. Now, the facts of this case are deplorable and sickening. Status of all, they were made public by the suspect's decision to videotape portions of the horrific act. All right, said the Birmingham Police Department Chief Scott during a press conference on February the 28th. And if you would like to see that press conference, I did put it in the video in regards to Mahogany Jackson. Announcing the arrest of several suspects. Now, we have to shield Mahogany's family and friends by withholding specific facts surrounding the investigation. However, we have determined that Mahogany was a victim of SA with unaliving and kidnapping. Now, the police announced on February the 28th that 7 suspects were arrested and charged in connection to the kidnapping, R word, assault, and unaliving of Jackson, a native of Jasper, Alabama, while an 8th suspect was arrested on March the 1st. Okay. Now, Brandon Pope was 24, Francis Harris, 25, and Jeremiah McDowell, 18, were each charged with capital unaliving during a first degree kidnapping and capital unaliving during a first degree sodomy, and are being held without any type of bond. They don't need no bond. They funky ass don't need no bond. Okay. Now, according to ABC affiliate in Birmingham, WBMA investigators said that during a bond hearing on March the 4th, that Harris is believed to have fired the fatal shot. Now, during the bond hearing, the 5 additional suspects were denied bond, WBMA reported. Now, Giovanni Clapp, 23, Blair Green, 25, and Sanaya McCall, 23, were charged with felony unaliving, first-degree kidnapping, and first-degree sodomy, while I guess you say Tyja Lewis, 26, was charged with felony unaliving. Now, Lewis and Clapp also were charged with second-degree assault, while the 8th suspect, Ariana Lachey Robinson, 23, was charged with felony unaliving, kidnapping, according to the police. ABC News has reached out to the attorneys representing each of the suspects, and attorneys representing Clapp and Lewis declined to comment, but attorneys representing 6 other suspects did not immediately respond to ABC News request. All right. It goes on to say that the police chief said that the suspects in this case were no strangers and were all acquainted with each other. He also said that Jackson was acquainted with the suspects. Now, he is also stating that he wants to thank the public for sharing information that helped lead to the arrest in this case. Now, I honestly have to say, the first of all, Mahogany Jackson, I mean, I hate saying rest in peace to these people because they're not resting in no doggone peace. And somebody set up and unalive them, in my opinion, they ain't resting in no peace. So I don't really like saying that. But my thing is this. 8 of you low-life, coward MFers decided to take this girl's life for what reason? And then let me the part that I don't get is the essaying. You essay somebody and then turn around and pop out them in the back of their head. You got to be a sick human being. So every last one of them that have been charged, you sick, you're disgusting, and I don't wish nothing good on you in life. Same way I feel about the Shanquilla Robinson's unalivers. Every last one of them hoes. I pray don't have a day of peace in their life ever again. Yeah, that's my prayer. I pray you don't ever have a day of peace. Her family can't have a day of peace. She can't have a day of peace. Her 3-year-old can't have a day of peace. Nobody around her that loved her can have a day of peace. So you don't deserve a day of peace. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it real. Now, I'm going to read this other part because it got me. Now, Birmingham Police Department spokesman officer Truman Fitzgerald told ABC News in a phone interview on Monday that police began the investigation into this incident as a missing persons case after they were notified before 11 a.m. local time on Sunday, February 25th, about a text message that Jackson sent to her mother. In the message, Jackson told her mother that she was being held hostage and shared the name of the individuals who lives in the apartments where she was allegedly being held. It goes on to say, as well as an address, and asked her mother not to call her back, but urged her to reach out to the police, Fitzgerald says. Now, listen, y'all, that right there, that cry out for help, it do something to me. That do something to me. She was literally crying out for help. Man. Um, Fitzgerald said, adding that it was the last time anyone heard from Jackson. Police went to the apartment right away and began searching immediately. They searched the apartment where she was supposed to be. They searched the complex. They spoke to witnesses. Fitzgerald said, but by then Jackson was not where she stated that she was. Now, according to Fitzgerald, Birmingham Police Department detectives learned during the investigation that the alleged kidnappers found out that Miss Jackson used her phone after she texted her mother and threatened her to reveal her passcode so that she can unlock her phone. Jackson could have presumably been moved to a different location before police arrived on the scene, Fitzgerald said. Now, let's just keep it all the way above. Remember, I told y'all when I originally came to talk to y'all about this, I wondered, did they get upset because she contacted her mom? I wondered that. This part of the particular story was missing. Okay. I wondered how they allowed her to text her mom and let her mom know where her location was. I wondered that. But now it definitely makes sense that they got upset at the fact that she used her phone to let her mom know where she was. And again, they're basically asking for her passcode, in which they needed to see exactly what she said to her mom or whatnot. So that, to me, her crying out for help was the final thing. That it and I hate it. I hate it. One of the suspects told her if she gives her the password, they will allow her to live, Fitzgerald said. According to the police, a witness who is not involved in the incident found Jackson's body around 2:19 a.m. on the side of the road on 17th Street Southwest and Laurel Avenue. Fitzgerald said that Jackson's body was found in a kind of isolated area near a residential neighborhood, about 2.5 miles away from the apartment that Jackson had indicated she was being held at when she texted her mother. Now, Jackson's family and community members held a candlelight vigil on February the 29th in honor of her memory at the Serenity apartment complex. The community in the community in Birmingham where Jackson went missing, according to WBMA. Now, Jefferson County District Attorney Danny Carr, whose office is investigating the case, told WBMA on March the 4th that Jackson's family, who attended the bond hearing for the suspects, is shaken. They are definitely shaken. It is one thing to hear a lot of, but when you call chitter chatter out there, but to be in a formal setting and hear what happened to a loved one like that could be very disheartening. Carr said. Okay, and so I really, y'all, this is sad. I got one more little piece and then I'm done. ABC News has reached out to Carr's office for additional comments, as if police expect to arrest any additional suspects. Fitzgerald told ABC News on Monday that based on the evidence detectives have obtained so far, investigators do not see any more suspects being arrested. Now, he added that while arrests have been made, the investigation is still ongoing, with detectives gathering evidence and polishing up their case ahead of the future trial. So again, y'all, I feel like it's my duty, and I always say this. I feel like it's my duty. If I have a platform like this, and I know a lot of us, we indulge in the mess. We love mess. Okay, let's just keep it real. We human. We love mess. We love when scandal is going on. We love those things. We're not gonna sit up here and pretend like we don't. But one thing I'm gonna do is ride for when something like this happens. I told you guys that I lost two sisters to DB, and one of the stories just reminds me of this, and I just it's just no way that you can look at this and not feel a type of way for Mahogany Jackson, her family, her daughter. I mean, she left y'all behind a 3-year-old daughter. Come on, and 20 years old, to some fools who claim that they may have been friends, acquaintances. I don't care what they are. Was y'all that jealous of the girl that y'all had to do stuff like that? I mean, because at what point, what do we call it? Same with Shanquilla Robinson. Y'all that jealous of someone that you have to take their life? You can't be, you gotta be that much of a coward that you can't pull the trigger on you. You gotta do it on other people. Unalive yourself. I don't understand it. I just do not get it. I do not get it. And her story also reminds me, I had a boss. Um, one of my very first jobs, I worked at in the mall at Great American Cookie. Y'all know about Great American Cookie, don't it? Okay, so I worked at Great American Cookie, and my boss was unalived by uh her ex fiance and four of his friends, and she was missing prior to this too. So it like a lot of these things, it sits in my head, y'all. And again, I'm glad that they have been charged. I just pray that the charges stick. That's all I can say. I pray that the charges stick. Okay. Because you gotta be a sick human being to do something like that. You just gotta be sick. You gotta be sick. And this poor baby cried out for her mother's help, cried out for help, cried out for someone to come get her. And it was too late. So prayers out to the family. They did have her funeral services on Saturday. So again, we just want to continue to keep saying her name, Mahogany Jackson, and just you know, keep keep her name alive. Okay. Hey everybody, just coming in. What's going on? What's going on? Hey Shar, hey Brittany, hey everybody. Listen, now y'all know, of course, we still have our daily goals, so y'all bless the platform. But the main thing is hitting that like button because it is free. Okay, it is free to hit that like button. And I may give some memberships today. I kind of feel a little generous to give some memberships, so I may do that. It is sad, Kelly. It's definitely sad. It's extremely sad, and I'm just saying, it's disgusting. All right. So, hey to everybody who came in. If I didn't get an opportunity to speak to you, good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, now we're moving on over into nonsense. We're moving on over into our nonsense, honey. I just had to get that out about Mahogany Jackson because, the story is just really important. And I feel like the more we speak about these things, the more that the big news outlets have no choice but to acknowledge what we are putting out there. Okay, they have no choice but to acknowledge it. All right, so let's get into some other mess, child, going on these streets, honey. All right. Yeah. Oh, you've been good. You've been good to me. You've been good. You've been good to me. Hey, you've been good. You've been good to me. You've been good to me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I got it. Now, listen, let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all knew this. Y'all know the Chrisleys, right? Y'all know the Chrisleys, the Todd and Julie Chrisley that's serving 12 and well, I think he's serving 12 years. I think she's serving 7 years in federal prison for a number of charges. And y'all do know that it's some stuff going on, okay, with them. Now I don't know if y'all know, but the Chrisleys, the children, what's the baby name? Savannah. And I'm gonna say this about Savannah. Savannah, I want to tell you, girl, just because your mom and daddy was the Chrisleys, I mean, you saw that they went to prison. So I want you to know that when you get on an aeroplane and stuff, you gotta follow the same instructions as everybody else. Savannah, you out here acting just like Donnie McClurker. Okay, Donisha McClurker. He get out here and get the crying about something that went on the flight as if they can help what's going on. If you supposed to have a bag that is supposed to be up under a certain weight, girl, then pay for the bag. I mean, it's just that simple. Anybody died and made you queen, and you don't have to abide by the airline's rules. Who did that? Who who died and made you queen and told you you do not have to abide by the rules? Okay. Y'all sit up and you get your little coin and stuff and you don't know how to act. But Savannah, your parents in prison. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, you clearly can see that it ain't out there like that for you to be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, y'all know Todd and Julie was talking about, that Todd had some rats and stuff falling from the ceiling and some mice and cats and all kind of stuff around there falling while they was eating and doing all kind of stuff. Child, I don't know. But they're supposed to be coming out with a new reality show, honey. And it's just going to be the kids. It's going to be Savannah. It's going to be Chase and Grayson. Now, I don't know. What's the oldest brother name? Now maybe it's Chase that's in. One of them is in trouble. One of them is in trouble. One of them is in trouble. I think it's Chase. No, I don't know. I ain't gonna fit to tell y'all. I know Grayson had got in an accident and stuff right after his mom then got sent to prison. So maybe it is whichever one that's always in trouble. Whichever one it is that's always in trouble, and he always getting caught up for child support stuff and stuff like that. Now oh, that's Kyle. That's Kyle. Okay, I can't keep up with these folk names. I can't keep up with these folk names. That's what I'm talking about, Deshaunda. Kyle. Okay, Kyle, the one that's always in trouble. Kyle is always into some trouble, y'all. Kyle is always into some trouble. But I wanted to read this here really quick for y'all. I see the bishop doing something like this. Okay? I see the bishop doing something like this. All right? Chase don't have no kids that we know about. Okay. I was getting Chase and Kyle mixed up. Okay, so let's get into this here real quick. Now they're saying that Julie Chrisley has had a health scare in prison, honey. She has had a cancer scare while she has been locked up in prison. And so Savannah is saying that, her mom is not being treated right there in prison. Savannah, I hate to inform you. I hate to be the one to inform you of these things. I'm not even going to get into this article, but I hate to inform you, girl. I just hate to inform you. But when you go to prison, it ain't like you round there in a nursing home, honey, where they caring for you. Okay. You round there in prison, unfortunately, they don't care. Okay. I mean, that is the unfortunate part. You can sing as loud as you want to, but it's prison, ma'am. It's not the hospital. It's not a retirement home. It's not any of those things. It's prison. Okay. I don't know what world Savannah lives in. I have no clue. But Savannah, it's prison, mama. It's prison. Mm, yeah, it's prison. Now, how the hell did I go from 165 people to 100 people? Child, you 94 people. Well, hell, I guess y'all want to talk about these white people. I don't know. But like I said, ma'am, you in prison. I'm just saying, you in prison. You're not in a retirement facility. You're not in a nursing home. You're not in any of those conditions. So I'm not understanding why you want to keep on getting on that podcast just to crying and weeping and walling about the fact that your parents in prison. I'm just saying. So yeah, child, y'all, she be over there crying on that podcast. And listen, I get it. It's your parents. I get it. I get it. But ma'am, I need you to understand where they at in real life. Okay. Y'all, Casey Anthony is still out here pitching shows and stuff. She out here pitching a reality show about her life. And the producer said, and the exec said, no ma'am, no Pam, no nothing, no none of that. Because girl, the backlash won't even be worth it. So sit your tail down somewhere. That what the people said. That what the people said. I didn't say it. The people said it. The execs told her. The execs told her that. I thought, oh my word. The execs got you right on together, ain't it? All right, so let's get into this little thing here. 600 million showdown. Michael Jackson's estate executors refusing to pay pop star's mom $500,000 legal bill as she fights to block music catalog sale. Now, why y'all doing Miss Jackson like that? Why is y'all doing Catherine like that round there? Why y'all doing that to Now, I like the Chrisleys too. I did like their show. Their show was funny, and I don't care what nobody say. Todd Chrisley is funny. I don't care. I don't care what the people say. He is funny to me. Okay, let's get into this. The war between Michael Jackson's mother, Catherine, and the two executors running his estate has heated up. So, according to court documents obtained by Radio Online, lawyers for the executors, John Banker and John McCain, asked the court to shut down Catherine's recent demand for $500,000. Okay, as we first reported, Catherine filed a motion asking that she be reimbursed $500,000. She said that she spent on the amount of a team of lawyers to fight the executors over the sale of Michael Jackson's music catalog. Now, the executors, I hate when they do this. Wait, is this a different article? No, it's not. Okay, the executors asked the court. Oh, why do we keep covering this up? Okay, there we go. The executors asked the court to approve the music catalog sale in 2022. Catherine quickly opposed the deal. The parties went back and forth in court for months until a hearing was held on the matter. At the hearing, Catherine testified that Michael did not want the music catalog sold and that he considered it a lifeline. Michael's children, Paris and Blanket, told the court that they opposed the deal too. Blanket said that he opposed on emotional grounds. Oh my word, come on, Blanket. Okay, now the executors fired back, claiming that Catherine has a pattern of objecting deals, lucrative deals at that. Now, they argued the market was hot for the music catalog sale and that they needed to take advantage of it. The estate was teetering on the verge of collapse with more than 400 million in debt. Mm, mm. That encumbered Michael's most significant assets and little or no liquidation or means to service that debt. Now, through creative thinking, hard work, and business savvy, and of course, Michael's creative legacy, the executors transformed the MJJ business into a profitable enterprise. The executors said that as they argued for the deal to be approved, despite the family plea, the judge approved the executors' deal and allowed them to move forward with the sale. Within weeks, Catherine had filed an appeal of the decision, and she argued the executors did not have the authority to sell Michael's assets. Now, recently, the executors argued that Catherine's appeal should be dismissed. They said that they had every right to sell the catalog. No decisions have been reached on this appeal as of yet, and that the date of this article was yesterday. Okay, the date of this article was yesterday. Is there anything else? Okay, it might be some more, but okay, no, that's it. So they're saying that there has not been any decision reached on Miss Jackson's appeal. I hate y'all treating Catherine like that. I hate y'all doing Catherine like that. They needed to sell. They don't need to sell anything from their catalog. Period. That's how I feel. MJ was a brilliant businessman. They're not gonna rest until they destroy everything that man worked hard for. I agree. I do agree. I agree with that. So I want to bring y'all that tea on the most recent news in regards to Michael Jackson's estate. All right. Okay. Um. Y'all, please hit that like button. Please, please, please. It is a excuse me, a free way of supporting the channel. Why do I have hiccups, honey? Why do I have the hiccups? Okay, I don't know why I have the hiccups. Okay, so everybody in gospel music knows Pastor John P. Key. All right, y'all know Pastor John P. Key had a health scare. He had some things to go on with his health. Pastor John P. Key says that he will be up and back going by next month, y'all. I'm a little concerned. I'm not gonna lie, because they said that he had quite a bit of things going on health wise. So I am a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. So there is a guy by the name of Jimmy Spivey. Shout out to Jimmy Spivey. Shout out to Jimmy Spivey. He is a he's in the gospel industry, and he is having a gospel concert, a gigantic gospel concert. He actually does it every year. In September, he focuses on the women. And in April, he brings in the men. Okay, he brings in all of the men in the gospel industry. So you have people on here like Luther Barnes. You got well, Lisa Knowles and the Brown Singers will be there. So it's kind of like the little quartet. They are the only women that's going to be there. I love me some Lisa Knowles and Lisa Knowles Smith and the Brown Singers. But Luther Barnes and all of them will be there as well. So I'm just going to keep praying. Zacardi Cortez, Kalante Gavin. I am going to be praying for Pastor John P. Key. I think John P. Key is moving a little bit fast, in my opinion. But clearly, maybe he's listening to medical advice. I'm no doctor, and I can't really be telling the man what to do. But he will be on the road and traveling down to the Texas streets in regards to this concert. Okay. I'm sick of Simon's ass, little sassy bitch. I'm sick of him. He act just like a sassy little hoe. Anyway, moving on. Excuse me. I should have put that in the same sentence with John P. Key. Yeah. Wait, ain't Catherine got the Mitch? That what they say? That what they say? That what they say? Okay, so that's that. Now y'all wonder what we talking about. Let me show y'all. Simon getting on my nerve. Simon's getting on my damn nerve. And it's not because I'm a Porsche fan or anything like that. But sir, shut up. And you keep trolling us. That's all you keep doing. Straight up trolling us, bro. And then the people gonna be mad when Porsche decide to come out and say some stuff, but it ain't even Porsche, man. It's this man. Okay, y'all look at what the clown just said. So he said, if you are behind the Porsche's filing for divorce, please step up and own her mental state of mind, dumb asses. Now, let me just go ahead and give y'all a little context of what he's talking about. So it's stated that there was a close source behind Porsche filing for divorce. So that's what he's speaking of. So I always tell y'all this, right? Most of the time, it's somebody very close in the camp. It could be like, I really think y'all hear me out, but I think he's talking about Lauren. And the only reason why I think he's talking about Lauren is because of the fact that yesterday or the day before yesterday, Portia was online trolling Simon as well. And she had put her big old rock on her sister's hand. Okay. So he was trolling. So I think that he's talking about update her emotion state of mind. And he just always trolling. Let me go to this other post. Hold on. He just so annoying. Ugh. And the thing. Okay, hold on. This is ignorant to me. This is just ignorant to me. I don't get it. Okay, so coming from his actual story, it says, or from his story, it says, if you are behind Portia's divorce, filing for divorce, you should own her emotional state of mind. did not arrive here on her own accord. This bitch moves. I don't care what you say. Now you started to move like a little bitch. Okay, you're definitely giving bitch moves in my opinion. That's exactly what you moving like, a little sassy bitch. Because why, sir? Why? Why? Portia over there going off on you. Now you ain't you. Now you done been trolling about all this other stuff. So why you can't sit there on your mess, sir? Simon, you a typical narcissist. That's all I gotta say. You are literally, he's literally a typical narcissist, bro. Cause why in the world would you come online and say some stuff like this, bro? But he's definitely, I really feel like he's talking about Lauren. I do. I feel like he's talking about Lauren because of what has been going on in the news. Yes, I definitely feel like he's talking about Lauren. I think he might be talking about her mother. Oh, okay, yeah, I can get that too. I can get that too. If you are behind Portia filing for divorce, please step up and own her mental state of mind. I don't know. I think Lauren was the source. I do. I think Lauren was the source. And again, I could be wrong, and I'm just saying allegedly, but I think Lauren was the source. I really do. And the only reason why I say that is because of all the other news that has come out, and Lauren seems to be in the middle of it all. And Lauren actually, from my understanding, was up under one of the blog posts. I didn't catch it, but she was up under one of the blog post comments saying stuff wasn't true and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. But again, he just acted like a little bitch. Okay. I swear him, Monique, and the bishop could be in the same room together. Literally. Y'all could be in the same room together. Y'all could literally have conversations across the couch from each other. And I promise y'all will have great conversations together. Because all y'all are narcissists. Monique, all y'all. Just all y'all. The bishop. I swear the Monique and the bishop got to be related. I know they related. What's up, though, Harold? What's going on? I haven't been following, but do you think that this is acting or is for real? I think it's for real. I do. I think it's for real. And I also don't think that Portia is no slow one this time around. I really don't. Now that's just me. I feel like Portia's hopefully she plays this thing well. But I do think it's real. I definitely think it's real. On his behalf, he'll do anything. Uh he'll do anything. He will do anything. He will do anything. So yeah. I do think it's real. I do. Um okay. So yeah, child, this man right here, this again, pure narcissistic vibes right here. Pure narcissistic vibes. Okay. All right. So not going into this, but you guys remember we talked about this stuff last week when it comes to Elijah Bishop, better known as Nature Boy. Okay. Yeah, y'all know he was sentenced to life in prison for the things that he was doing. And what's odd to me is that people said, oh, he didn't deserve this, he didn't deserve this. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all of one of the things that this man said on live. The man said, listen, hear me out, y'all. The man said that he refuses to not have sex with whoever he was having sex with in the moment. He refused not to do it in front of the kids. You gotta be a sick son of a bitch. This man is sick and he deserves life in prison. So all you dumb delusional hoes that's in the comment section talking about he didn't deserve this, he didn't deserve that. Are you an idiot? If you don't go to YouTube, you ain't even gotta go to YouTube, baby. All you do is type it in on Google, Nature Boy, Elijah Bishop, and look at all the stuff that will pop up. Okay. This man said that he wanted his kids to understand that they do not have to wear no clothes. ever. Talk about he let his son play with his Peter Whacker. And y'all mean to tell me he don't belong in jail? Y'all are weird creeps. Make me wonder what y'all be doing. I'm just saying. It made me wonder what y'all be doing. The man said that he teaches his kids that they do not wear clothes around other people and they don't got to cover up their private parts or none of that stuff. And he said that while the baby mama is breastfeeding, he's screwing the baby mama and the kids is watching. And if the kids close their eyes, he tells them to uncover their eyes. This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about right here. Other people testify to going all over the world and not having a sense of time because he would take their phone, he would take their passport, he would take their ID, he would take everything that in any way that they could contact or be around someone, you know, of just due, he takes that from them. So yeah, he definitely needs to be in prison. And it's like some of you pick me's, y'all nasty. This man was having raw sex with everybody. This man was having raw sex with everybody. And y'all sitting up talking about he don't belong in prison. Are you for real? He deserved a death penalty. I'm saying, yeah. I don't care what nobody got to say. He deserved a death penalty, bro. That man said that when he get done having sex, he let his son play with his stuff. I said, what? I can't do people. I can't do people. Nope. I just can't. I can't do the people. I can't do the people. Cause what's wrong with y'all? Go listen to them testimonies. They all over YouTube. Listen to Nick at Night. Shout out to Nick at Night. Listen to Nick at Night. But he don't deserve to be in prison. Yes, he did deserve to be up under. Okay. Child. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's sad. It is so sad and it's sick. It is sick. Cause he ain't the only person that's doing this, y'all. There have been results that come out of his cult. And all kind of stuff. It's sad. It's sick. He get these women pregnant. These women have issues, health issues. And when I say health issues, I'm talking about real bad health issues. Some of them ain't even supposed to be pregnant. Like, I don't know what he had over him. And then when he got sentenced, he gonna tell the judge talking about, I love you, I love you, I love you. The judge was like, listen, what do you have to say about this case? Okay, because I don't care about you hollering you love me. So the man is sick, and I'm just telling y'all, it's important that we know these things. As triggering as they can be, it's important that we know that these things are going on. And again, they can be extremely triggering, but we gotta know what's going on. We got to. Because some of these women, I'm really looking at y'all sideways and crooked face, trying to figure out, how are y'all okay with this type of stuff? Just like this man come over and snatch y'all soul, and y'all can't come back from it. But I serve a God, and his name is Jesus. Okay, I don't serve no cult leader. I serve God. So I don't know. This man deserves to be in prison, up under the prison. And I told y'all he deserved a death penalty, in my opinion. Out here touching on the kids and doing all kind of stuff. Y'all there's some sick people in this world. It's some sick people. And some of these people, so I'll say this. Some of these people, they couldn't get out. So what he does and what a cult leader does, y'all, is they trap you in the best way possible that they think that they can do that. They love bomb you. They give you all of these gifts. They give you all of these things. And that's how they literally pull you in. That's how they are able to trap you. And that's how a lot of these people were trapped. A lot of these people were trapped in based off of him being able to love bomb them, based off of him being able to uh uh spread some of their truth around in the group, making them ashamed to go back home. You see what I'm saying? So he had really transformed some of these people's mind. And when I would say they had no way of contacting back here in the US, and he would take them to places like Mexico, Africa, all these different places. They would go to these places. Now, how they were able to do it, I have no clue, y'all. That's still beyond me. But they would go over to all of these people, to all of these places and stuff. And these women would try to come out, but they can't. When you got a cult leader that's culting you, they're not going to do it. They're going to kill you before they let you out. You see what I'm saying? So there's a reason they love bomb. They do all of these things. He makes them women feel like that they're the only one. All along, he's doing other stuff. You see what I'm saying? All along, he's having sex out in the woods with just anybody. Or you see what I'm saying? So that's how they were able to bring people in. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad and it's real, y'all, and it really do go on. Just listening to one of the girls was saying how hard it was for her to get out, because he ended up impregnating her, and the only way, and she ended up having the baby over in Mexico, and the baby needed U.S. citizenship, and because she had the baby over in Mexico and he was still living over there in Mexico, he had the rights to the child. And he told her the only way that he would give the child back is if she was to do all these other things, get pregnant again. It was a list of stuff. Y'all gotta listen to it. It's crazy, y'all. He wouldn't allow these women to get citizenships for their babies and stuff so that they could come back over here. I'm telling y'all, the stuff is weird, is real. And when they start doing all that stuff to attract you in, it is no way for them people to come out. You're gonna unalive them is the only way that they can come out. So, child, you know. Okay, y'all. I had to say that because I saw that on the shade room yesterday where they did like a little deep dive on him. But y'all should have been there done a deep dive on him before he got before he got in trouble and stuff. Now they is allegedly saying Simon got a new woman out here. Simon is definitely moving just how Fallon told us he was gonna move. And I gotta walk some things back when it comes to Fallon, okay? Now I talked about this briefly yesterday, but the live that I did yesterday is members only. So listen, I'm sick of Kevin. I'm sick of Kevin, whatever his name is. You look musty, look like your breath stank, look like just everything about you just funky. And I really can't stand the fact that you think you need all this money, girl. Okay? Girl, why should a woman that you cheated on and when it had a baby on, why should she ever have to pay you a dime? You are delusional with this big New York sized nose on your face. I don't understand how in the world you and your right mind, why you won't get off your lazy, unbalanced knees and go find you a job. Okay, that's what I want you to do. Go find you a job. I don't care if you got to go flip a burger or two. And no shade to anybody that do that. I don't care if you got to go stock down to the Dollar General. No shade to anybody that do that. I don't even care if you got to go find your overnight job at Walmart. No shade to anybody that's doing that. But you got to go find you a job, nigga, because I'm sick of you. First, you wanted her to replace your bad hips. But when you was going around there busting Sharina down, you weren't worried about your hips. Ask Sharina to give you some new hips. Ask Sharina to do everything that you want Wendy to do. Okay? Are you delusional? Sharina, Shadina, whatever her name is, you go there and you ask her to do it. You sit up and keep asking Wendy to do certain things for you. Why? Why should Wendy have to pay for anything in any way? You done lost your mind. You done lost your mind, okay? I'm telling y'all, I can't stand nobody like this. Okay? Yes, unbalanced needs and all. Yes, he was sitting over there complaining, talking about he don't got no health insurance and he wanted He wanted Wendy to pay for his health insurance, pay for him to get some new needs. So go find you a job, get you some good health insurance so that can help you pay for your new needs. You wasn't worried about your needs when you was over there busting Sharita down. Now you want Wendy to pay for you a new pair of knees. Sir, bye. Okay. And I don't mean that in no respectful way. Goodbye. Okay. Because you got to be out of your rabbit mind. So, y'all, let's get into this real quick. According to court file, excuse me. Oh, obtained by the U.S. Sun, Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin Hunter is seeking 2 years of back payment from his divorce settlement. He also reportedly asking Wendy to sign documents related to her retirement plan. He claims the amount he is requesting was agreed to in his Wendy's marital settlement agreement. Okay, and the payment ceased just before she was placed under guardianship in 2022. You're trying everything you can to get a dime from this woman. I don't give a damn. I don't care what was in the settlement. Get somebody to replace that big old pipe-sized neck you got. Get somebody to do that. I can't stand him, y'all. There's nothing about him that I like. You ignorant. You ignorant. By Gabriel, you are crazy. I couldn't imagine being a heterosexual man leeching off a woman. These are the same ninjas that be hollering about being alpha males and heads of households. Period. Period. And that's the stuff I'm talking about. You're weak somebody. You looking for a payday from her. That's exactly what you're doing. And you don't deserve now. You don't. Like I said, go get you a job down to the doggone place and get your knees fixed like that. Girl, why is Juanita Bynum on my cell phone screen? I can't stand that big old nasty mullet she be wearing. Who told Juanita that was cute? Who told Juanita that mullet hair she be wearing is cute? It's all bushy up at the top, wig sitting all upside her forehead, and then the back is long. It's not even giving Sister Mary Clarence from Sister Act. What is this? Oh, look like some off Lion King. Let me see if I can put this up here. And I don't know how Juanita got in it, but she in it now. Girl, look at this hair. I don't care to hear nothing she got to say. So that's why I got it on mute. Look at her hair. Like, what is this? What is that? Girl, girl, your stylist, you must have went to your stylist and said, I wants to look like Mufasa. Okay. Hey, your stylist said, okay, we can get the job done. Mufasa, Dr. Mufasa Bynum right here, because that's exactly what you're giving. Mufasa, something off of the Lion King, girl. What is this? I have to look at this one more time. What is this? And look how far it's on her forehead. Girl, I'm up to your brow. Dr. Holt, the room is never full. Don't worry about it. The room ain't never full. The room ain't never full. The people waking up. I mean, it's taking them a while, but they waking up. They waking up. They waking up. Okay. All right. I don't know why I say that because that's like 2 months old, child. Here we go. All right. I think we talked about Haiti's prime minister, okay, stepping down in response to gang violence. Okay. I think we've already went over this if I'm not mistaken, but This is in the news, honey. Haiti's prime minister has decided to resign once a traditional presidential council is established after weeks of pressure from citizens and the United States government. According to the Washington Post, Haiti has been suffering from instability and violence in the last few years, and it has now become unsustainable. I'm sorry. So basically, he decided to step down in regards to the things that is going on around there in Haiti. Okay, not a lace back. I'm not gonna play with y'all. That's a new overflow hairdo, baby. And I ain't lying if it ain't overflowing and looking dumb. So this is news. This is important. Haiti has been going through a lot of stuff, and I think Haiti, in certain parts of Haiti, it is under it's under a lot of things that's going on over there. They're saying that the violence is going on, gun violence is going on. They're under a state of emergency over there. It's bad in Haiti, allegedly. That's what they're saying. It's pretty bad over there. So yeah. I said, my Lord, it's getting bad over there, isn't it? All right. So we talked about the bishop yesterday, honey. We talked about the bishop yesterday. Y'all know the bishop is saying that he was set up. The FBI set him up, and the reason why he was on trial, it wasn't about him. It was about Mayor Eric Adams. And y'all better not get it twisted. Okay, it's all about Mayor Eric Adams, and it's not about him. So I don't know what you thought this was, but it ain't about Whitehead. It's about Mayor Eric Adams, and the FBI wanted him to be an informant for Mayor Eric Adams. That's what he said. I'm just telling y'all what the man said. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. Charles, your body ready. Somebody said Charles lopsided. Somebody said them titties lopsided. Somebody said them abs is lopsided. Somebody said that waist is lopsided. Them arms lopsided. They just said Charles is lopsided. Okay, that's what the people said. You know what? No shade, ma'am. You sitting right here in the camera angle. I would have never shown my face. I would have never shown my face. Do y'all see what this man looked like? So where did they take the fat from? They didn't take no fat, sir. Your your rolls on the sides are overlapping your spandex pants. So the people who did, y'all really need to sue the people who did this. Y'all really do. Y'all need to sue these. Y'all need to sue these people. Y'all need to sue. Y'all need to sue. Y'all need to sue. Y'all need to sue. Yeah, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. That ain't even the best of it all.
People how this experience has been for you so far. I see you got that. What is that? A six-pack going on there?
Six. I'm gonna need you to count that again.
Oop, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. That 8.
Girl, an 8-pack. An 8-pack. And your arms is still big. Look at the fold in your arms. Your body's still big. And you walk around and talk about you got an 8-pack, baby. If y'all don't get out of my face.
Pack is going on there. How you feeling today, Charles? I know that you are one day post-op after surgery. How are you feeling right now? Charles got the moves going, y'all.
Charles trying to titty dance. Charles trying to titty dance. Charles trying to titty dance. Charles trying to titty dance.
Man, I'm a little pain, but yeah, I'm still doing good and healing good and
Sir, sir, this cannot be safe. This cannot be okay. Yeah. Oh, like, oh my God, y'all need to sue these people. Cause what is this?
Ain't much to say. Just looking and feeling
Boy, you
good.
trying to
That's
play a guitar
amazing.
on
That's
your
amazing. Well,
ass?
guys, it certainly is a pleasure to have my
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how. Baby, baby, the way Netta is in that way. The way the way Netta the way Netta sitting on this table is hilarious to me.
social media. You doing okay? How you feeling? Tell the people how this experience has been for you so far. I see you got that. What is
Oh God, Netta and Charles. Well, wait, I got to go back. Man, where is the full video of
you doing okay? How you feeling? Tell the people how this experience
I
has
think the
been for
full
you so
video
far. I
where
see you
Netta
got
talk
that.
about-
What is that? A six-pack going on there?
Six. I need you to count that
Hold
again.
on.
Oop, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. That 8-pack is going on there. How you feeling today, Charles? I know that you are one day post-op after surgery. How are you feeling? Guys, I'm Imani from Ghost Plastic Surgery, and I am thrilled to be back here live in our Hotlanta location, bringing you all nothing but those hot transformations. So guys, today I have my social media icons in the building with me. They are just one day post-op. I have Miss Netta and Charles. How y'all doing today?
Hey,
Miss Netta!
hey, y'all.
Oh, guys, it is such a pleasure to have you both here with us today. So, Miss Netta, I'd like to start off with you first. Let's tell the people.
Oh, mercy, mercy me.
People how this journey has been with you. I know that you are just one day post-op. How are you feeling, Miss Netta?
Well, as you know, as it's gonna be, you're gonna be in a little pain, but it's not excruciating pain.
It's not
you can-
excruciating.
It's able. You can.
It's not Scrusha pain. It's not Scrusha. It's not Scrusha. It's not Scrusha pain. But let me tell you what it is to us, though. It's Scrusha pain to us. It's Scrusha pain to us because we don't really want to see this. But since I saw it, y'all can still
Be able to take it. I
Yeah.
don't like Miss Netta. But at the end of the day, when it's all over, Miss Netta gonna have that dump.
Oh, that's right. That is right, Miss Netta. Well, you got the dunk right now, Miss Netta.
Okay.
Yes, you look absolutely amazing. It's good to see that you are in good spirits, guys. And I will show you this result. So stay tuned on that journey to see just how amazing she looks. So now, Charles, where you at, Charles? How you doing, Charles? You doing okay? How you feeling? Tell the people how this experience has been for you so far. I see you got that. What is that? A six-pack going on there?
Six. I need you to count that again.
Oop, we got 2, 4, 6, 8. That 8-pack is going on there. How you feeling today, Charles? I know that you are one day post-op after surgery. How are you feeling right now? Charles got the moves going, y'all.
Man, a little pain, but yeah, I'm still, I'm still doing good and healing good. And, ain't much to say. Just looking and feeling good.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, guys, it certainly is a pleasure to have my social media icons with me today. Guys, look at that booty Netta is serving, y'all. I'm so excited, guys. Stay tuned because, again, they are just one day post-op, and we can't wait to show y'all this amazing journey. Miss Netta, do you have any words of encouragement for any woman watching this video right now that are considering surgery?
Only thing I can tell you, if you want to do it for yourself. Like me, don't do it for nobody else. And you know, after a while, you'll be able to be like Miss Netta. You'll be able to go in the club and shake it.
That's right. That's right.
Shake that booty.
Ooh, child, Miss Netta, you gonna give us a little shake and shake?
Yes,
Ooh, that's right, baby. One day post-op, guys. So do not wait to be great. Choose Gold's Plastic Surgery, the one-stop shop for all of your beauty needs, guys. It is certainly a pleasure to have.
I'm sick of this girl. You work around there and go. So if you work for the people, do that mean you got a lot of plastic surgery too? Let me tell y'all, no shade, but that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I think y'all should have went to another doctor that specializes in that stuff, because Gold's Plastic Surgery, honey, I'm not hearing good things about the people about this. And I know y'all know before y'all started doing it. But I mean, go off, girl. Go off. Y'all is kikiing in the comments. I ain't lying. I mean, they could have went anywhere. Well, okay, Amber, you're saying go to the dermatologist, honey. From my understanding, Netta is doing a facial thing where she getting, her. I don't know if it's a paid dermatologist, meaning like, like these people says, some, I don't know. But what I do know is she has already gotten one facial treatment. Somebody said that Netta booty looked like her face. And baby, when I somebody said that booty looked like their face. I was like, ooh, child. I cannot. I just cannot. What Charles and Netta? Okay, listen, y'all. Y'all know we do have our goal today, all right? So y'all pass that collection plate. Diamond and Durrell, since they resigned from the Bishop Church, they will be here. They are our official ushers, okay? Not Bumpy Johnson. I cannot. They are official ushers, all right? So if y'all like to bless the platform, there it is, all right? Shout out to Miss Veronica for your cash app. It is greatly appreciated. Yes, honey, we appreciate the love. All right, so let's get into the last little piece of things that I wanted to talk about, which is this phone call about MARSUE and this alleged side chick. Now I want to go on the record and say that all things are alleged, okay, that I am about to talk about. I took some notes in regards to this. So hold on one second. Child, they discussing the TikTok ban this morning, so we shall see where that goes. All right. So yesterday, Original Straight No Chaser put out another phone call. Y'all know she epic for putting out phone calls and recordings and things like that. Y'all know she gonna always do that. And so in this phone conversation, this was supposed to be an interview with one of MARSUE's alleged side hoes, right? Now, bottom line, that was 52 minutes of me wasting my life listening to that, because in all actuality, some of this stuff she has already talked about before, and I feel like what she's doing is kind of just reusing that content. Not really mad at her, because she a content creator. That's what you're supposed to do. But the girl's kind of old stuff, in my opinion. It's just kind of old stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, okay? Right, it was old. I'm gonna go ahead and say this to the woman. If the woman is real and true, you added to the side hoe committee, to the slow hoe committee. You're added there too, because one thing I don't understand, this woman in this whole conversation, this whole phone call conversation, she's literally telling the original Straight No Chaser about how many times that they would DM each other, that they would be on phone calls when he was in the car, and that's how they talked and stuff like that. He told her to meet him down in in Birmingham, Alabama. Now, no shade, but when he said that, when she said that, I thought about when Wanda was down there, and I thought about when Wanda was trying to keep up with him. Remember when she was in Birmingham and she was like, yeah, he in my neck of the woods. He in my neck of the woods, trying to see if someone was in the truck. You know what I'm saying? So for me, and I listened to the whole thing. Yeah, y'all sure can. Y'all really do be having me over there listening to the slow hoes, but I had to bring y'all content. But I listened to it about off and on. I say about 4 times, okay? Because what I don't understand is, ma'am, who, okay, you knew the man was allegedly married. You sound stupid. Y'all sound so stupid. I'm sorry. If the man is married, you sound like an idiot, okay? You coming out talking about you sound like an idiot, okay? There was supposed to be alleged news that was sent. All MARSUE asked every time he talked to her on the phone allegedly was he want news, he want this, he wants to see this, he wants to see this, and he wants to see this, and he wants to see this. And I'm like, girl, this girl is not telling the truth, because ain't no way in hell you could be this dumb of a side chick, girl. Talking about with MARSUE. Now, this is what she said. She alleged that after her and MARSUE talked for about a week or two, MARSUE asked if she would be if they could have a threesome. Okay, allegedly. She goes on to say, well, I didn't really want to do that. I don't want to share him with anybody. It's already bad enough I gotta share him with his wife. Girl, what? What? It's bad enough you already gotta share his wife? You gotta be a dumb broad for any of that information to come out of your mouth. You gotta be an idiot. And I don't know what happened to you side hoes, you side niggas, missing your opportunity by not being an actual side hoe or side nigga. Shut your mouth. That's just how it works. Be quiet. Okay? Be quiet. The audio was absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, in my opinion, all I kept saying in my mind was, you just another slow hoe like Arion. Let's just keep it real. If you're a real person, you just another slow hoe just like Arion. Let's keep it real. Side hoes don't know their places. And y'all know I don't care for MARSUE or Tisha. But at this particular point, girl, it's exhausting to hear this old dumb chicken head stuff. Because that's exactly what y'all act like. A bunch of chicken heads that don't know y'all place. Yeah, I called y'all chicken heads. Y'all don't know y'all place. Y'all keep doing this dumb stuff. Like I said, either put the hard receipts out or shut up about it. Because I don't know what this was supposed to prove. You stated, oh, well, I deleted all them other videos. Yeah, you also deleted the video where you accused Martell of touching over there on Paris. You sure did. I'm just saying there's a whole lot of videos that you have deleted off of your platform. So I don't get it. Didn't Letitia from Bell Collective write a book talking about side hoes winning? And did. And her side, her nigga side hoe ain't winning. Clearly. And I ain't writing no book about no side hoe when I'm married to, like, you gotta be delusional. These folks just do anything for a little coin, a little moment on TV, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in this instance, she said Nang said that the producers reached out to her, but wasn't offering her enough money. Talking about she make more money on the video on YouTube than production, Love and Marriage Huntsville production to pay. And I'm like, girl, at this point, y'all are exhausting. And anything that come from over there at that camp, I just don't be believing it. I don't believe it. I just don't. and you just gonna have to show me hard start receipts. And that's just how I feel about it. I mean, you keep talking about, oh well, you know, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, eyes back. But yeah, I'm just I just it's nothing there. It's nothing there. And I know a lot of us probably don't care for Marceau or Tisha in that manner, but we all know that that was a lie. Now, what I'm interested in is I'm interested in seeing if Wanda gonna come bring her big duck flapping lips out here and decide to speak on this. That's what I want to know. You speak on everything else. You speak on stuff that don't got nothing to do with you. That ain't none of your business. And since you always worried about how many catch apps I'm asking for, I like to know when you gonna come on the internet and address this. Cause guess what? The back picture that you brought to Tisha was involved in this conversation. I'm just saying. So I want to know what Wanda got to say. Huh? What Wanda got to say? You gonna get up there and cuss everybody out? You gonna cuss Nay out? Cause you sitting there acting like now people had already sent you the first conversation that Ariane had talking about your daughter and your son-in-law, and you decided to ignore that. And I can't find it. Ain't nobody sending it to me. You know good and well people didn't send that to you. You just don't want to address it. You're scary. You scary. That's it. Just scary. Scary boots. Just go on and tell the people you scary. That's it. Just tell them. Tell them you scary. Yeah, she jump on YouTube and talk about everything else. Get on YouTube and talk about this. That's what I want you to do. Get on YouTube and talk about this. I want to hear it. I want to hear what you got to say. You be charging everybody else up. One ain't gonna have nothing to say. You just watch. Wait, Tasha K made some. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord, Tasha K and Clawfoot going back and forth, child. Child, I knew it was coming, honey. I knew it was coming. Eventually, Wanda and her mustache has been real mute since this came out when she initiated rumors of infidelity with Marceau. I've been saying it, can't remember. I've been saying it. She is the one on TV. You brought this to Tisha. And then Tisha dumb self went to go get Marceau out that building. I mean, out of black. Like they was really about to have a real true conversation. Come outside so we can talk. That was from Wanda giving her that picture. Wanda brought the picture to the show. So, I mean, Wanda, where you at? You brought the picture to the show. So how did you get it? Huh? Let's talk about it. Wanda, where you at? Them people over there that be coaching you, they're not coaching you to come on out and talk? Huh? Like, you brought this up. You brought it on the show. So it's really not much you can come out here and say if we're going to keep it a buck. It's not much you can say, but you should speak up because you the one started it. Tisha is not as dumb as she acts. She knows. She just doesn't care and want everybody to let it go. She's sticking beside him. Here's my thing though, Harold, and I continue to keep saying this. I said this about Mariah Huck when it come to Dr. Heavenly. Baby, if y'all don't got the receipts, shut up with the accusations. That's all I got to say. That go across the board in reality TV, period. If you're not going to come out with the receipts, then we have nothing to talk about. And I mean nothing. Come out with the receipts or shut up about it. That's how I feel like at this point. It's either somebody gay or somebody done cheated or somebody this. If we don't got the receipts, baby, I mean, shut up. I mean, because what's the point? What we keep bringing it up for? Like, it's just weird to me. It is super weird. They're going to keep this storyline going however they can and then blame Mel. Oh, yeah. You know they're going to blame Mel. You know they're going to blame Mel about everything, honey. They're going to forever blame Mel about everything that is going on. Child, what is that? This is a simple case of cheat in peace and just don't get embarrassed. Tisha ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Tisha ain't going nowhere. And he ain't leaving. He'll be like Martell. Yeah, absolutely. And number one, if Marcel is out here doing these things, the one thing about it is, and I said this, oh my word. Mm, my. Okay. Um, it's just getting old at this point. This cheating stuff is just getting old, child. Unless somebody come out and say, "Oh, I am the girl," and then that was another thing that in these audios, she said I'm talking about. Well, plenty of women have come out and said, "Where the women's at? Where they at? Where they at?" Cause we ain't seen them and we ain't heard them. Where they at? Everybody is anonymous that you talk to, girl. Sometimes I be wondering what be going through their head because these are all the people that have asked you to keep them anonymous, not the opposite way around, honey. I don't get people's burning desire to make Tisha leave her husband and to continue calling her names, leave that lady's marriage alone and move on. Well, I don't think anybody believes this. This is the problem. I don't think anyone believes this. I just don't. I mean, again, until you bring out hard, stern receipts, there's nothing that we need to discuss. And I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of it all the way across the board. It's either somebody cheating or somebody gay or somebody this or somebody that. Put this out or just stop. To me, Tennessee girl Kiki didn't put out nothing but well, yeah, that you're right. She should have spilled out everything about them because they don't mind putting her on blast. I said that same thing, and I said it to Kiki, and I also told Kiki to have a plan when she walked into this season. I said, because Kiki, what they're gonna do is turn that whole thing around on you. And what did they do? They turned the whole thing around on her. I've been telling y'all that. And don't nobody spare, like, if why am I supposed to spare somebody, but they ain't trying to spare me? They can easily talk about my addiction. They can easily talk about me being on drugs. They can easily talk about all of these things. But then when it comes to them, we not bringing a hardcore stern receipts. But this is what production wants you to keep on doing, right? Production keeps wanting you to ask these questions. Production keeps wanting you to bring this stuff. Production is giving me late. Giving me lazy on Huntsville, giving me lazy on DC. You giving me lazy. When you can't run a story, it gives ultimately lazy to me. And that's why I'm saying, like, not one time did they ever want to spare how Kiki ever felt. So Kiki, if I was you, baby, I would lay everything out. You know, like I just would. I'm so tired of this same conversation over and over again with no hard stern receipts. It's annoying. Consistently spoke on her addiction, but she was on mute for them. Yep. I didn't understand it. And I told Kiki from day one. I said, don't let them play with you like that. Child. Now Kiki's credibility has been destroyed. So whatever she may know as facts spoke to a question. Yeah. I'm just saying bring the facts and let's stop with the allegations. I told y'all the same thing about Mariah. I want to like Mariah. But Mariah, if you sitting on receipts, it makes you no better than any of these other ladies, and you sit up talking about you cut from a different cloth. How? How are you cut from a different cloth when you are still low-key participating in the bull crap? So how are you cut from a different cloth, ma'am? Your mama was over there bopping Toya in the head with a pocketbook season 1. How are you cut from a different cloth? Like these cheating allegations, these gay rumors. I didn't like it when Sheree did it to Drew husband. To me, it is so exhausting at this point in reality TV. Come with facts and then otherwise shut up. Maybe Kiki doesn't have as much as she claims to have, or maybe the Scots have more on her than they mention. I don't know what way it is symmetry, but ain't nobody finna ever get on national TV and play with me like that. I do believe Kiki do have some information. I do. I do. But the only way people are gonna believe Kiki is if Kiki bring receipts. Really, honestly, the only way we're gonna believe anybody is anybody bring receipts at this point. Either way, they all need to stop. I basically what I'm saying is stop with the cheating rumors, stop with the gay rumors. Period. Period. That goes for every show, not just Love and Marriage Huntsville, not DC, not it go for every single reality TV show. Stop it, because they've been doing this stuff for years with no receipts. For years. Mariah's not cut from a different cloth. Yeah, like I'm just trying to figure out, how are you cut from a different cloth? People say Mariah don't lie, Mariah don't do these things, Mariah don't do these things. So how is Mariah any different from anybody else if she holding on to some receipts about somebody husband cheating on them? Are you for real, girl? No, I didn't say the gay rumors on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm talking about I'm just putting in general. I'm saying cheating rumors and gay rumors. Period. 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 All the way across the board on reality TV. I'm tired of it. Sheree just tried to play that mess last season with Drew's husband. Like, stop. I'm tired of it. If we are not bringing any type of solid receipts, it's not people's reality. And that's what y'all are trying to make it. It's clearly not their reality. So stop. That part, I don't understand. I do not understand that. And they always want to throw this out. No one wants to sit in a mess. And no one wants to say, I said this, I said that. So it gives me a headache, honey. Mariah, got you. Yeah. No, I wasn't saying anybody on Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? Mariah is just as messy as the rest of them. She's just polished in her presentation. She doesn't have me fooled. And she's not all that polished in her presentation either, if we're going to keep it all the way above. Let's keep it real. When Mariah was on the show, Mariah was doing gutter snipe stuff like everybody else was doing. All the stuff that her and Quad done to each other. So I'm not gonna put it on one and not put it on the other. The things that her and Quad have done to each other. So it does not make you cut from a different cloth, and it makes you no better than anybody else because you still do the same things in reality TV. So I want Mariah to stop saying that. Stop saying that. And I think people can still give you your credit where credit is due. You are the creator of Married to Medicine. Do I like how Bravo did Mariah? Absolutely not. And I'm not condoning any of that. But the one thing that I do not agree with is how you doing a review with someone who doesn't like anybody on the cast. Y'all are reviewing the show for what? If Buffy would have hit me up and said, hey, Mariah, do you want to review the show? What are we reviewing it for when you don't like none of the women on the show? Why are we reviewing it together at that? Buffy is exhausting too. You get on the internet after you done said all the things you done said about these women. You pretty much hate these women, but you still reviewing a show in which that these people trigger you so much on this show, you decide to review. It's stupid to me. And people talk about, well, it's a coin. She need a coin. No, you don't need that coin. You're choosing to step into that coin because clearly, by the way you said, you're a rich girl. Why do you need to do reviews on Married to Medicine? Please, somebody tell me, how does that make any lick of sense? Let me go review a show and I don't like any of the women on the show. Mariah's no longer on the show. That's literally the only person that you like. I mean, so Buffy is exhausting. Mariah is exhausting. And I said this on Twitter. I said this on Instagram because I mean it. Shut up or bring the receipts. It's that simple. Shut up or bring the receipts. That way people won't have a reason to speculate or talk. We got the receipts here are the hard stern receipts. Now let's talk about the receipts that we do have. Other than that, let it go. Let it go. Buffy and Mariah both grind my intestines. Not grind your intestines. I'm just saying. I mean, I know people like Mariah. I think I would like Mariah if she was a little bit more straightforward. She not. She like to beat around the bush. Well, you know, Dr. Damon told me not to put these receipts out there. Girl. And we all know how that conversation could have went with Mariah and Dr. Damon. That is some bull crap, bro. That's why I said Mariah, I can understand Mariah reviewing a show. She's still an EP on. But I don't understand why Buffy would want to talk about a show. When these women hear your name, they literally change the subject. The other day, Heavenly and Simone was live on Instagram. Somebody brought up Buffy's name several times. Mind you, they not one time acknowledge, never comment about Buffy. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. It makes you look very odd. Because these women don't care nothing about you. When your name come up, they literally go over to the next thing that's popping. Stop talking about them. It's weird. I just would not put my energy in on a show if I know I don't like none of the women on the show. I'm not doing it. And like I said, Dr. Damon asked me not to, but when you was talking with Carlos King, you told Carlos King you didn't have no receipts, Mariah. You've also said that you've also made that up too. You said several things. So now all of a sudden we're supposed to believe that you and Dr. Damon had a conversation about you releasing his cheating allegations. Come on, bro. You started this rumor 6 years ago. 6 whole years ago. And ain't nobody else got their hands on the receipts but Mariah Huck, who is no longer on the show. Mariah full of shit. I don't care what y'all say. Mariah full of it. Mariah is full of it. I don't believe that ish at all. Yeah, I believe the conversation where I do believe she probably did have a conversation with Dr. Damon, but it was not like, oh my gosh, I see these receipts, don't put them out. No, he just telling you from the get-go that ain't something you wanna do. You know what that conversation went like. Right. On the show, she claimed Aiden asked her not to put it out. So which one is it? Which one is it, Mariah? This is why I say, again, how are you cut from a different cloth when people can trap you up in your lives just like everybody else get caught in their lives? You're no different. And I think I would respect the person a whole lot better if they just blankly come out and try to stop acting like they better than everybody else and like they got more going on than everybody else. To me, I don't really fool. I don't want nobody in my space that thinks like that. And if you are, you got to go. Now, is Mariah good TV? Hell yeah. But you gotta own your stuff too, mamas. And this is why I say I believe the other ladies when they say that Mariah used to threaten their job behind the scenes. I don't care what about. I believe it. Do I believe? I definitely believe it. What to say? Masika goes off on Jess Hilarious after. Child. Y'all gonna be going off on Jess Hilarious a whole lot over there on the Breakfast Club. A whole lot. But that's all I gotta say on that. Like, it just, to me, it feels like you should most definitely, if you ain't got the receipt, shut up. If you can't back it up, shut up. Just how. Do what? I never knew that. I never knew that Kamala Harris dated Montel Williams. I never knew that. Yeah, Mariah be lying. That's why I say again, Mariah ain't no better. Ain't no better than nobody else on them shows. You just not. And again, we giving you all of the credit for being the creator and the EP of the show. We wouldn't be here if it was not for Mariah. But I believe she was definitely threatening them people behind the scenes about their job. When Heavenly wrote on, I'm just using it as an example. I'm not saying what Heavenly did was cool or cute, because it wasn't. I would actually be mad too. But when Heavenly wrote on her poster, the way she was hollering at them people talking about, she got to go. So you want me to think that you have never had, out of your whole tenure with Married to Medicine ladies, you want me to believe that was just one time. It was just the old one time, honey. I have never told these women that, child, yes. I love me some Smokey Robinson. I did see it, honey. And somebody asked me yesterday in my DMs, was Smokey moving? And I said, mind y'all business. Don't do Smokey. Don't do Smokey. Okay? Don't y'all do Smokey like that. Smokey ain't bothering nobody out here. Smokey is just gyrating and belly roll. I don't know what Smokey was doing. I like me some Smokey. I like Smokey. He was looking a little stuck. He was. No shade. Somebody did be talking about, is he even moving? Don't do that. Don't do him like that. I don't know what he was doing, but whatever he was doing, baby, it was not it. Okay, it was just not it. Y'all leave Smokey alone now. Y'all leave Smokey alone, honey. Okay, shout out to the group chat. That is by Chasing Reality, honey. They're gonna be interviewing Candace De La Fassett tomorrow on the show. I will be tuned in, honey, because I want to hear what she got to say about this reunion, child. Okay, child, what they got to do with me? Smokey still rolling them hips, in those hot water, church slacks, baby. Camera, I love every bit of it, honey. I do. I love every bit of Smokey doing that. I love me some Smokey. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I was okay. All right. Church Slack. That's so funny. I saw Smokey at the Apollo Theater in the 70s, and he had on some hot pants, uh, and thigh high boots. Hey man, I love it, John. I love it. Oh, Cameron Russell, she got pregnant to watch one of the Smoking videos. Now that is hilarious. It's just something about that doggone Smokey child. He just ain't gonna it's Smokey. He made me share him to my story yesterday. I said, come on, Smokey. Somebody say he moving. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Smokey. Don't talk about Smokey like that. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so I got to show y'all something. Now, this is really for my church people. This is really for my church people. Hold on one second. I got to find it, y'all. Hold on one second. I found it. Okay. I gotta show y'all something. Simply Elegant One. I really hope you are still in the chat. Cause baby, this one right here. Oh, this is about to be a key. Cause I just want to know how authentic. I just want to know how authentic y'all think this is. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, so what I'm about to show y'all, I just want to know if y'all feel like this is real and authentic. Okay, so here we go. Here we go.
More grace, everyone. This is Sister Kayla. I am here at the KCC Houston location, and we have service on Saturdays at 12 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. So if you're here in Texas, or if you're in the if you're in the if you're in the surrounding areas, we would love for you to come and worship with us. The address is 921 FM 1960 Road West, Suite 115, Houston, Texas. Come worship with us. Come fellowship with us. We love to have you.
Okay, did y'all hear her? Did y'all hear her? She got the Holy Ghost given. She got the Holy Ghost given. Girl, I know you did not speak in tongues and inviting people to church. And did he go like, Bell, what? What? Wait, hold on. I'm going to replay. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, wait, where is it? This is a page, y'all. But where? Oh, God, where is it? Is this it? Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Oh, and look who praying for right here, y'all. Look. Did y'all see who that was? Wait, because I want to show that. Y'all see who that is? It's Brian Corn. Brian Corn. Wait, where is this video at? Okay, wait. Hold on. Because, ma'am, holiness is right. It is still right. But what is this?
More grace, everyone. This is Sister Kayla. I am here at the KCC Houston location, and we have service on Saturdays at 12 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. So if you're here in Texas, or if you're in the if you're in the surrounding areas, we would love for you to come and worship with us. The address is 921 FM 1960 Road West.
I'm probably with her speaking in tongues, because that is not real. That is not real. Okay, what's the interpretation of what she just said? That's shabba-dibby-do. It's shabba-dibby-do. Ma'am, stop. You gotta stop. I do have a problem with you speaking in the fake tongues. I do. I sure do. I got a problem with it. I got a problem with it because that ain't real. It's shibby-dibby-do. No, ma'am. No. A shibby-dibby-do. No. Sarat Hondo ho ho. No, ma'am. That is not realistic.
That's Suite 115, Houston, Texas. Come worship with us. Come fellowship with us. We love to have you. And I look forward to worshiping with you. In Jesus' name, I love y'all. More grace. More grace, everyone. This is Sister Kayla. I am here at the KCC Houston location, and we have service on Saturdays at 12 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. So if you're here in Texas, or if you're in the
Ma'am, no, that's not real, okay?
If you're in the Sanabian
It's Sandy Ambiko. No, ma'am, no.
If you're in the surrounding areas, we would love for you to come and worship with us. The address is 921 FM 1960 Road West, Suite 115, Houston.
The people like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cause I feel like you playing it. And I just... Now that church fan hat on, let's go look at some of her other pictures. Let's look at Sister Kayla. Okay, this is Sister Kayla. Okay, Sister Kayla. Okay, that's her and Brian Carn. Ma'am, that blonde wig is not cute, but okay, can't play that. But well, Doc. Well. One thing about it, she gonna get a little tap in. I'm trying to find some more Grace videos, because that ain't the only video she get to speaking in tongues and stuff. She probably gonna speak in tongues to this cow. I can't play the song behind it, but she probably gonna speak in tongues to the cow or whatever that is. Yeah. Anyway, Sister Kayla is around here in these streets, and the people are saying this is Kayla is out here.
This is Sister Kayla from the KCC Houston location, and I just want to encourage y'all and let y'all know, y'all, it matters who you hang around. It matters your environment. It matters who you're talking to. Be not deceived. People.
Girl. Nah, I couldn't go to her church. I couldn't, cause you is not supposed to do that. Child, anywho, but I thought that would be a good one, so y'all could understand. Maybe y'all could understand what she was saying. Bama girl, I don't know if that was Spanish, French. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Sister Kayla is a beautiful young lady, but girl, stop doing the most. She's definitely a beautiful young lady, and also too, I want her to stay out her great grandmama closet. Cause I guarantee something happened to great grandmama, and great grandmama passed all of them old school jeans down to her, and she wearing them big ugly hats. wearing them big ugly hats and stuff. Child, no, 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 no. I can't do me. They'll flag me. They'll flag me because it's Kirk's song. I tried to do it. I tried to put it on YouTube already, and it wouldn't let me. So I know that's how they gonna flag you, child. Yes, you ain't gotta look like no grandmama in order to be modest. Right. She look like somebody great grandmama. It don't sound like Kirk Franklin's song, but okay, just how I got struck the other day for something, and somebody else was singing, and because it was somebody else singing, and they struck it. YouTube just be doing the most. I can put it on Patreon though. Yes, that's the French child. I'm just trying to tell y'all, anybody got time to be sitting up listening to Sister K. Every shout out, shut up, ma'am, stop. Just stop. Just please stop. Please stop. Yeah, YouTube do be tripping. They gets me a lot, baby. As soon as I get off the car. But you know, surprisingly, they didn't get me yesterday. I probably need to shut up. But they didn't get me for this right here. Hold on. Put your hands together, choir. You better play that piano, Sister Barbara. This for the bishop, y'all. This for the bishop.
With a special see by his grace. In my case, I'm so glad.
But Jesus didn't drop the charges on the bishop. He did. But that's the song right there for the bishop. Jesus dropped them charges. But not really. He didn't drop the charges because he saw that you needed to go into jail by them charges. So he didn't necessarily drop the charges, but you know. That need to be the bishop's song. And hopefully, the more he pray that Jesus will drop the charges. My. That be something on it. Anywho. Hey, Emily B. All right, y'all. That's all I got for today. That's for Nesto. With his nasty self. Ugh. Y'all, I think the reason why I can't get into the Nesto stuff is because of that Sonya lady. I don't like her. God, there's something about her that just irritates me. I can't stand to hear her talk. I can't stand to hear her doing stuff in front of the computer and stuff. It just be getting on my nerves. I can't take it. This body wash? You can take that back. That stank. It smell like an old white lady. I don't want to take it back. It smell like an old white lady that ain't bathed in 30 days. Please take it back. That stank. What that supposed to be? Ugh. You can get that soybean back to somebody else. I don't want it. Okay. I don't like her either. She thinks she knows everything. Okay, I thought it was just me. I can't stand that girl. I can't stand her when she's shaking that bob. I just cannot do her. Oh my God. He said, "Oh, your hair is so pretty." Why are we talking to her? Because she irritates me. She irritates me. Steph, you missed it. She pissed at Nasty Nesto, and she done. Now I did see that going around yesterday. I saw it on my in my thing where it said that that Nesto might be done with her. Sonya then broke up with Nasty Nesto. Now, according to Sonya said they wasn't together. Ain't she called the bloggers a lie? They said that they were together. I mean, I'm just saying what I heard. Okay. That's what I have heard. Oh, those are cute. I might need to get some of those. All right, y'all. Well, I'm supposed to go. All right. I am about to go. If y'all please would bless the platform. All right. We didn't quite make our goal today, but hey, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Y'all, please make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are on the road to 11K. We're on the road to 11K. Okay, and we're almost there. All right. So y'all, please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Bang that notification bell. She went live last night claiming that she ain't helping him no more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see this live. I'm gonna have to catch up. Okay, Nasty Nesto. That lavender mop ball essence body wash. Oh, okay. So y'all, I'm just tell y'all. So my brother come up in here, right? He come bringing me this coconut vanilla mix and go say, you can use this. Girl, I got plenty of Dove in the bathroom. Don't bring me this nasty nursing home smelling ass body wash. I don't want that. I don't, no shade, but I don't want that. That stank. Smell like an old funky white lady. Anywho, I'm about to go, y'all. Yeah, that video is funny, Demi. That video is hilarious. Had me on the floor. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Work, do what you can, honey. Just do what you can. Just do what you can. All right. With that being said, y'all have a good one. All right. Bye.